Bonjour! I'm Bridie Squires, and this is episode 3 of Stretch, Play, Write, the workshop series that gives you a little bit of time to breathe and a few ways to create just by using the world around you. For this episode, we're going to focus on people. So get yourself ready to loosen up and start scribbling. You will need paper, pen, something to lean on, comfortable clothes, a yoga mat or towel, and that's it. As with every episode of Stretch, Play, Write, we're going to start by focusing on our breathing. I used to hear people talking about breathing to calm down for years and years, and I thought, yeah, makes sense, but I never actually tried it properly. When I started practicing it on a regular basis, it changed everything. It's like an instant chill pill I can pull out of my pocket at any time, and it makes me feel much more focused. We're going to start this session lying on the floor in what yoga practitioners sometimes refer to as corpse pose. Your feet should be apart, reaching the edges of your mat. Arms a few inches away from the body. Palms can be facing up or down. Your neck should be straight. Your eyes can be closed. Really focus on your breath. Let your belly expand as you bring the air all the way down inside it. When you breathe out, keep the breath soft and controlled. Imagine the air coming all the way up through your body and being pushed out through the top of your head. Keep going for as long as you need. Have a good breathe. Pause this video. When you're ready, open your eyes and roll over onto your right side. Use your hands as a little pillow. Take a second. Then come up into a seated position. Breathe in as you sit up straight, and breathe out as you bring the arms forwards. Take a couple of breaths here. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, crawl the arms over to one knee, so they're on either side. A few breaths here. And then crawl over to the other side and do the same when you're ready. Okay, pause this video, grab your pen and paper, and join me outside in a spot you feel comfortable in and where there's probably going to be a few people knocking around. If you can't get outside, don't worry. You'll be able to do all of the activities from inside as long as you've got an internet connection. Okay, got your spot? Take your time and pick a person that you can see around you. If you're at home, you can Google for an image or a video of a person. For the first task today, I'd like you to list as many traits as you can of that person. You can make some of them up if you want. What do they look like? How do they walk? What do you think they're like as a person? Really let your imagination run wild. List as many things as you can about this person. If you feel compelled to expand on anything or add any more details, please do. Set yourself a timer for 2 minutes and pause this video. Okay, got some information? Great. Now we're going to pick one of those details and we're going to multiply it, accentuate it, make it massive. The title for this new piece of writing will be something along the lines of "The woman with the quietest voice in the world. The man with the biggest hole in his jeans you ever did see." You'll set the timer for 4 minutes and write as freely as you like with your title in mind. Really go into as much detail as possible. Take your character on a journey. Be absurd. Be bizarre. Push the boundaries of reality. See where the pen takes you. When you're ready, pause this video and set your timer for 4 minutes. This next task is from the amazing poet Roger Robinson. Think of a person in your life, ideally someone you've spent a bit of time with. Draw the outline of their face and then start to add the details, the features. But when you do it, accentuate everything. If they have a little mouth, make it a teeny tiny mouth. If they have bushy eyebrows, make them super bush brows. It doesn't need to be an amazing work of art, don't worry. Okay, pause this video while you do that and come back when you're ready. Done? Great. Now we're going to label the face up. But I don't want you to label the eyes as eyes. Label up what the drawing looks like. Okay, pause the video for a few minutes and do that. Okay, brilliant. Have a think of a word or phrase that this person says a lot. Write that down too. Now, we have all the ingredients we need for a poem. Take all the information you have here and write freely for 4 minutes to create a piece. Mix all those ingredients up. Use phrases like "his eyes are flying saucers" to create metaphors that paint a picture of that person in your life. Pause this video, have a play, and when you're done, meet me back in your original position where we can finish with a final stretch. We're going to end the session by lying on our backs, putting our legs in the air, and reaching up to grab the big toes with the 4 fingers and the middle fingers. This is one of my favourite yoga poses. It's called a happy baby pose. Have a little sway from side to side. Be a happy baby. Take as long as you need. Okay. That's enough from me for this session. When you're ready, have a look over your work and see if there's anything you can expand on. Anything you can edit to make your work as best as it can be. And don't forget to visit the Stretch, Play, Write Facebook group where you can share your work with others who've taken part in the programme. Until next time.